Hello and welcome to the Grade 1 Music Theory Untangled course. There are 9 lessons in this series of videos and worksheets. Watch this short video for Lesson 3, which focuses on note names and key signatures. Then find the concepts discussed in your concept sheets. Refer to these concepts as you complete the short online quiz, then as you complete the worksheets for this lesson. Mark your work using the answer sheets and remember that there will sometimes be more than one correct answer. If you are unsure, check with your teacher. Let's go ahead. There are a few different ways of reading notes on a stave. One way is to know where all the C's sit on your instrument and then work out from there what the other notes are. Middle C sits between the two staves and the graphic shows you that the notes on the line are the same note. The next C up from middle C will sit in the space second from the top. The next C lower down from middle C will sit on a space second from the bottom. If you know where your C's are, then you can count up by the musical alphabet to G. As long as you are moving by line, space, and going up to the right, the higher you go on the stave, the higher the sound, and the lower you go on the stave, the lower the sound. Note names have 7 different types. Some countries use do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, and ti. Most English-speaking countries use the 7 alphabet letters of A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, which then all start again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There are rhymes that you can also use to help you work out what the note names are. If the note is sitting on the bass clef and in a space, there will be 4 words to that rhyme. And the rhyme will be, for example, all cows eat grass. Or you can make up your own rhyme as long as the first letter from each word tells you the name of the note. If there are 5 words in the rhyme, then it will be for the lines. For example, good burritos don't fall apart. Again, always count from the bottom up. If the note is in the treble clef, then the word face corresponds with all the letters that we need in treble clef spaces. Treble clef lines counting from the bottom up gives you a number of options, but the most popular one with my students is elephant's great big dirty feet. Key signatures are a set of sharps or flats placed together on a staff. They make a melody or a scale sound the same if the starting note changes. If this happens, then the key changes too, and we will need a sharp or a flat to make the sound match the original. A key signature will tell you which note is to be played as note number 1. Listen to this well-known melody that is first in C major, then in G major, and finally in F major. You will notice that they are exactly the same, but the only difference is that one is higher or lower than the original. The one in G major needs an F sharp so that the sound will stay the same. The one in F major will need a B flat so that it will sound the same as the original C version. The most common mistakes students make are using the wrong clef to name notes, writing a note and labelling it the same way when there is an accidental. For example, we write sharp F, but we say F sharp. And finally, putting the accidental of a key signature in the wrong place. The sharp or flat must only sit in the letter name's place. You are now ready to work through the Lesson 3 online quiz, then the worksheets. The information in this lesson can be found in your concepts sheets. Refer to these as you complete the online quiz, then again as you complete the worksheets for this lesson. Mark your work by comparing your answers to the answer sheets. Remember that there may be more than one correct answer for each question. If you are unsure, check with your teacher. See you next lesson.